AppleRAID is a software RAID that does not require special hardware. Disk Utility app provides simple means for creating limited subset of AppleRAID types, that is, stripe disks at RAID 0, mirror disks at RAID 1, and concatenated disks at JBOD, just bunch of disks. RAID 0 improves data access speed only for internal hard drive set. For externals USB drives it does not. Concatenated disks at JBOD helpful only when data files larger than a single disk drive. Fused disk is much better solution. For both types, single-member disk crash cause complete data loss. The only and most useful AppleRAID disk set type is RAID 1. It increases fault tolerance, eliminates single point of failure, and downtime caused by a disk crash, but it still requires regular data backups. RAID 1 required 2 or more identical internal or external disks, such as USB drives. To create RAID 1 disk set, open Disk Utility app, located in Applications Utilities folder. Open File menu, and choose RAID Assistant. Select disk set type mirrored RAID 1. Click Next. Select the checkboxes of at least 2 identical disks to be included in sent. For both disks, open pop-up menu in the Role column and choose RAID Slice. If third disk is available, it can be assigned spare role. Click Next. Type in desired name for RAID set in the RAID name field. Open Format menu, and choose Volume Format for all disks in RAID sent. AppleRAID does not support disk encryption. Open Chunk Size menu, and choose Disk Chunk Size to be used for all the disks. For mirror disk set, choose size that matches accessing data. Large size for video files, smaller size for database of many small records. Select Automatically Rebuild checkbox to allow automatically rebuild mirror set when member disk is reconnected. Click Next. Click Create. And done. AppleRAID set can be unmounted ejected and mounted the same way as regular disk drive. Any single member of mirrored RAID set can be removed permanently. Select RAID set in sidebar. Select member disk in AppleRAID window. Click -sign to remove disk. Click Remove button. And done. In case of disk member crash, it can be replaced with either spare disk or new disk drive. If there is no spare disk, new replacement disk has to be added to repair RAID 1 sent. In Disk Utility app, select AppleRAID set in sidebar and click +sign button. Choose Add Member. Select New Disk, then click Choose. Click Add. and done. Disk utility rebuilds new disk member automatically, if automatically rebuild option was selected. In case of disk member crash, it can be replaced with either spare disk or new disk drive. If there is no spare disk, new replacement disk has to be added to repair RAID 1 sent. AppleRAID set will continue working in degraded mode. All data will be available. Rebuild process will take a while, but there will be no data access interruption. If for some reason RAID 1 set's no longer needed, it can be deleted. The data recorded on the disks is not deleted. Deleting mirrored RAID set leaves each disk in set with copy of all AppleRAID data. In disk utility, select RAID set and click Delete RAID button. Click Delete. And done. But it is highly recommended to back up data before deleting AppleRAID sent. Simple, is not it? Please, feel free to subscribe and write a comment or ask a question. Thank you for watching.